David Lawrence had just settled into seat 22F on a Ryanair flight on Thursday when he heard a commotion brewing on the other side of the plane. A few rows behind him, a ruddy-faced man with grey hair and dark-rimmed glasses was yelling at a black woman seated along the aisle. I heard this man shouting at this woman, saying, "You're in my way, get out. I don't want you here next to me," Lawrence told the Washington Post in a phone interview Sunday. "I couldn't believe what I heard." Lawrence grabbed his phone and started to record the encounter, which took place before a flight from Barcelona to London Stansted Airport. By then, the woman's daughter had come up and confronted the man. She said, "Who are you talking to? Don't shout at her, that's my mother, she's disabled," Lawrence recalled, noting that the elderly woman had boarded the plane in a wheelchair. He then was saying, "I don't care." In the video, the man can be heard yelling back at the younger black woman, all while other passengers continue shuffling down the aisle. A male flight attendant with his back to Lawrence's camera apparently attempts to calm the situation, to little effect. "I tell you, I hope somebody sits there," the man tells the elderly woman, gesturing toward the empty middle seat between them. "'Cause I don't want to sit next to your—" The rest of the sentence is unclear, though he appears to call her sickly, fat and ugly. The flight attendant then asks the woman whether she would like to sit elsewhere. "Put her to another seat," the male passenger shouts, before turning to the woman. "I tell you this. If you don't go to another seat, I'll put you to another seat." The elderly woman says something back at him, prompting the man to retort angrily, "Don't talk to me in in foreign language, you stupid ugly cow. And then ugly black bastard." The shouting had a mixed effect on surrounding passengers. One man, wearing a black t-shirt and sitting in the row directly behind, physically tried to intervene, sticking his hand between the seats in front of him and telling the irate passenger to keep his voice down. "Stop," the man in the black shirt pleads. "There's no need for that at all. Just stop. It's really easy to close your mouth." Lawrence, while recording the video, can be heard saying, "Throw him off the flight. Throw him off the flight. Get rid of him." Eventually, the elderly woman asks to sit next to her daughter and begins to move out of the row, visibly fed up. To his surprise, Lawrence said, the flight took off shortly afterward, with no apparent repercussions for the male passenger, who effectively enjoyed extra leg room in a row to himself. "I thought the flight attendant was going to call someone and escort the man off the flight," Lawrence told the Post. "They moved the woman instead of moving him. That was shocking to me."